What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do a special unboxing of the Soundpeats Opera05s. All right. Now, I've been looking for these earbuds for a minute. Actually able to get my hands on them. So without further ado, let's dive in. All right, we're back in the Soundpeats Opera05s. Now, these guys have been out on Kickstarter. I did miss the deadline on acquiring these through Kickstarter, but I was able to get these on Amazon, or excuse me, on eBay off of a gentleman. Shout outs to him. Gave it to me there. So I can go ahead and unbox these with you guys. Full disclosure, I did remove the plastic already. So that way just I couldn't wait, and I just peeked in and looked around on the at the earbuds and everything, just to probably help speed up things as far as getting to peeling plastic and everything off. All right. Now, like I said, these are on Kickstarter. When they come out, they're supposedly going to be priced at $99. But when the Kickstarter pro campaign was going, they were giving you different rates. I think $79 was the cheapest that I've seen it on there. Again, I missed out on it. Money wasn't right for me at the time where I could go ahead and get these comfortably with no worries. But again, great price for these. Apparently, we'll see for sure. As far as Bluetooth version, they do have Bluetooth 5.3. And as far as codec support, AAC, SBC, and LDAC. So you do get high-res audio on it. As you can see here, it does give you the LDAC logo, high-res audio wireless. Okay, as far it does have active noise canceling, not adaptive, but active noise canceling. Of course, you got hybrid dual drivers. We'll discuss that a little bit more. And as far as battery life, it tells you 33 hours total. That's with the case. We're going to break it down a little bit further for you. With the earbuds itself, you can get up to 9 hours on a charge. Now, of course, that has to do with noise canceling being turned on, and of course LDAC being turned on or off. Okay. Now with the case, if you're just using it with just your regular AAC SBC, excuse me, with AAC rather, you can get up to 28 hours with noise canceling turned on, 33 hours with noise canceling turned off. Now, if you're going into the SBC mode, as far as codec, you can get up to 25 hours with noise canceling, and then up to 27 hours without noise canceling. Then if you're going in to use LDAC with noise canceling, you can get up to 17 hours. And without noise canceling, you can get up to 21 hours. Now, the case does not support wireless charging. And there is, as of right now, to my knowledge, no fast charging method with these earbuds. Okay. As far as water resistance, the earbuds are rated at IPX4. So you can take them to the gym or get caught in the rain with no problem. And as far as special features, these earbuds have a triple driver setup. You got a 12 millimeter dynamic driver along with 2 balanced armature drivers in each earbud. So that should give you great sound. We'll test that, obviously. You got touch controls on the earbuds, and as well, and also they have app support through the Soundpeats app. All right. So some misses in there, in my opinion, but let's go ahead and get these unboxed and take a look at them. So stay strapped in. All right, let's go ahead and pull these out of the box. Again, like I said, I already took off the plastics and everything, so try to get things speed up. All right, what we got here in the box, we got our information, our quick guides, our safety guides here. This is our user guide. And here we also got just quick pairing and everything in different languages. Let's see if we can open this up here. Can it be open? Oh, it looks like just, oh yeah, it can be open. All right, here we go. Different languages here. It shows you how to do a firmware update and pair and everything. So that's what's in here. We'll keep this close because we'll do some touch control tests on here. So we'll keep this close at hand. All right. Next up, let's go ahead. We're going to take a look at what we got here. Okay, we got the USB-C to USB-A to USB-C cable. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. See, take the length of this rather. Whoops. Shot that like a rocket. All right. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. Short. Well, but not to be expected. They're normally coming in pretty small. So we'll just go ahead and tie that up real quick and put that back. I got longer ones that I'll be using for sure with these. All right. Okay, and of course, these are your ear tips, your silicone ear tips, that is. You got large and small, so medium is already on the earbuds. All right, we'll put these back in place here. I may be swapping these out, but we'll see. All right. And of course, you got, see, of course, you see I took out the things. All right, of course, you have the earbud case and everything, which we will take a look at. I just wanted to do a quick rundown on everything you will see, everything you receive in the case. All right. This is everything we get. So what I'm going to do is get this cleaned up. We're going to take a look at that case and the earbuds. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. As you can see, we got the case here. Let me bring it a little closer. It's got some speckling on it. Matte finish. Not grippy, but not too slippery in the hand. Of course, you got the gold detailing. And you can see there's something written there. We're going to get that in focus. Hear your imagination, I believe that's what that says. All right. Let me see if I can read that for sure. Give me a sec. Yeah, hear your imagination. All right, that's what that says there. Of course, you got the detailing. Goes all the way around the back with the bronze Soundpeats on the back. You got your USB-C charging port with a bronze detailing around it. Very nice. Of course, you got your LED light here. Let me go ahead and open that up. You can see it. There it is. Then, of course, there's the earbuds themselves. I really do like it. We're going to go ahead and pull one of these out and take a look. I like the bronze and black. You got the matte, then the gloss combination. Very nice, very shiny. Again, you got what's that, signature edition? Or let me see. What's this say here? Designed by Soundpeats. All right, I was way off. Design. I like that. I like the way it looks. Let's see. Of course, this portion will sit in the air. This will be your outer portion. Gives you nice touch control surface here on your touchpad. Looks feel a little heavier than I expected. But let me go ahead and I'm gonna put this one in my ear and see it, and we'll take a picture with my phone. We'll take a look at it. Let me put this in. This is the right ear. All right, here we go. Let me grab my pen here. All right, here we go. As you can see here, it does have, you do have, let me see if I expand that out a little bit. You see how it takes up most of the ear well here? You do get a good twist and lock feel to it. And you can definitely feel it in the ear. I would definitely more likely will probably switch out the ear tips moving forward, but not not too not too heavy in my opinion. Does feel rather comfortable despite the size and the weight of them. Um, they don't seem to bother me. I have to report back if I have like long term like air fatigue or anything like that go wrong with them. I have to look back. I have to report back to you guys on that. But as of right now, they feel pretty good in the air. The weight of the earbuds is distributed nicely, so it's not a lot of pressure on the ear well as in the ear canal of it like being so heavy that it like pulls down. So nicely done by Soundpiece. All right. So what we're gonna do next is we're going to go ahead and get this paired up, and we're going to dive into the Soundpeats app and see what they got. Stay strapped in. All right, we're back in. We've got the Opera 05s paired up. We got the app open. Let's go ahead and take a quick walkthrough. As you can see, you got the name of the earbuds at the top. You got the battery levels for each earbud, and of course, you got pictures of both left and right. Up here in the upper left corner, you got the 3 dashes. You tap on that. You go in. If you're registered, you can see you're already logged in. You got your firmware update. We already tested to check that. Firmware is up to date. You always want to do that when you first get new earbuds and you set them up. You want to make sure that they're up to date. You run firmware updates and everything. Okay, you got messages. If you receive messages from a fellow person from within the Soundpeats app, you can go in, or any news. There's no news there. Let me go back in. Of course, you got set, where you can set your language. Of course, mine just follow system, or you can select your own personal one. English. I just go ahead and put English on it. Of course, you got a list of them here. Then, of course, you go back. And, of course, you got about. And then it tells you about the app. Then, of course, you can log out of the app altogether. Okay? Now, see down here at the bottom, you got your help option here. And you can also reset the earbuds if need be. All right. And, of course, you got the 3 icons down here below. You got, right now, we're in the home icon. So we're going to go over here to the left to where the equalizer is. Here, you got where you can customize everything. You've got, you can customize your volume. You can turn it up and down. You got adaptive equalizer on there. Excuse me, where you go in, you can take a test and it will create an noise canceling profile for you. All right. Then, of course, you can go down. You got your equalizer. Say here, you got your presets. Standard for the Soundpeats. You got your Soundpeats Classic. You got bass boost, bass reduction, electronic, rock and roll, folk, treble enhancement. You got pop and classical music there. All right. And then, of course, you can go ahead and do your own customizable EQ setting. This is where I have mine at to start off with. I may have to tweak, make some adjustments as I listen to these earbuds. All right. And then, of course, down you have your noise canceling options. You got noise canceling. You got transparency mode, and you have normal mode. You can switch in between there. Then, of course, down here, you can disable touch key one-click functionality. You can turn that off and on. I just leave that off, so that way you can actually use your touch controls on the earbuds. All right. Now, moving on. Of course, over here down at the bottom, the far right is the shop, where you can go in and you can take a look at all of the entire lineup of Soundpeats earbuds and headphones. And you can pick and choose which ones you like, which ones you want. As you can see, they have the 05s there. They have the 03s here, which is, of course, the baby brother of these. Of course, you got a whole list of Soundpeats earbuds that are available in their product line. All right. And that is the quick walkthrough of the Soundpeats app for the Opera 05s. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and continue with some further testing on these guys. So stay strapped in. All right, we're going to do a quick mono mode test. We're going to see if they can play independently. So let's go ahead and jump into our music real fast. Sure, we'll play Kenny. Let's go ahead. All right, we got music up and playing. In both earbuds, we're going to take the left one out. Put that in, close it. Right one's still playing. All right, let's go ahead and pull the left one back in. Put it back in, not pull it back in. All right, we got music coming out of both. Let's go ahead and put the right one. Close it. Music is still playing out of the left earbud. Mono mode works. All right, we're going to do a quick multi-point test. We're going to see if these earbuds can do multi-point pairing. It wasn't listed in the description. Right now, I have it connected to my tablet, my S8 Ultra. As you can see there, I renamed them. So let's go ahead and try and connect them to the phone here. trying to connect. See, it will not connect. So multi-point feature is not available at this moment for these earbuds. Okay, real quick, we're gonna go ahead and do a functions test. We're gonna go and get some music turned up. We'll go ahead with Tupac in for our test subject. All right, we got music playing. I'm in pass-through mode, so that way I don't sound like I'm yelling. All right, let's go ahead and grab our guide here. All right, first up, we're going to do single touch, which should raise the volume on the right earbud, lower it on the left. So we're going to raise it. Right earbud, here we go. Single touch. As you see, the volume is going up. Let's do it one more time. All right, now let's go ahead. Single tap on the left. All right. Volume is going down. All right, so that works. All right, double tap, use play, pause, or answer and end calls, and this happens on both earbuds. So let's go ahead. Play, pause on the right. Every time. Oh, I'm sorry. Supposed to be double tapping. All right, there it is. I was single tapping when I should have been double tapping. All right, let me go ahead and get the volume back down so I'm not killing myself here. All right, there we go. All right, so now double tap on the right earbud, paused it. Double tap on the left earbud. Music is back up. Excuse me. All right, that was my bad. All right, moving on. Now, triple tap should give you your voice assistant. So let's go ahead and try that. It happens on both left and right earbuds. So here we go. On my right, it's telling me which one I want to go with. Was it Google? Always. What's the weather outside? All right, that worked. Now my music's back on. Let's go ahead and close that out. Oh, I'm messing up now. All right, let's get back in our music. Let's try the left earbud. All right, for some reason it's not working on the left earbud. Maybe I'm doing it too slow. Oh, there it is. Now it's working. It heard me talking. All right, so cool. It works. All right. Let me go ahead now. Let's get the music back on. Here we go. All right, now let's go ahead and tap and hold for a minute, a second and a half. Should cycle you through your noise controls. So let's try that on the left. Tap and hold. All right, just got a message for normal mode. Tap and hold again. All right, got the message for ANC being turned on. Tap and hold again. Pass through is on. All right, now let's try the right earbud. Tap and hold. It went to the next song. All right. Okay. My mistake again. The right earbud allows you to move to the next song. Or if you tap and hold, no backwards or previous track option there. That was my mistake. I read this wrong. So on the left, tap and hold lets you cycle through your noise controls. Tap and hold on the right earbud will allow you to skip tracks or also answer or hang up calls. Okay? Or just like reject calls altogether. All right? So there you have it. The voice controls, actually the functions worked. I was just screwing up there. So let's go ahead and finish the testing. All right, we're outside. We got the Opera05s by Soundpeats in the air. We're gonna do a quick noise canceling test. As you can see, we got good traffic coming. So we got some good ambient sound. So we're gonna do, As you can see, we're in the app. We're gonna go ahead and jump in to the settings. As you can see, we're in transparency mode. And we're walking, got a nice little breeze going as well. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and pop these in to noise canceling mode. All right, just got notification that noise canceling is turned on. And as you can see in here, noise canceling is on. And I have to admit, it's all right. It did dull some of the ambient sound out here. I did faintly heard the passing traffic. But other than that, not bad. Again, this is just strictly on ANC only. This has nothing to do with if I had audio playing, because I do not play audio when I'm doing these tests. This is just the strength of the noise canceling itself. And I have to say, it's okay. It's not great, but it's good. Now, if you're in a library or something, like I could barely hear those cars, barely. So that's really good. I like that. But if you're like in a crowded area or something, this would be fun. Or not a crowded area, but like in a quiet area, library, or maybe even a store, or even at work. I could barely hear those motorcycles riding past with those loud mufflers. I barely heard that. So it's an okay noise canceling on these earbuds. Maybe they could do a firmware update to improve them, but not bad. So this has been an ANC test for the Soundpeats Opera05s. Pretty good.
This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Opera05s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Opera05s in a quiet location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Opera05s in a crowded location. This is a mic test with the Soundpeats Opera05s in a crowded location.
All right, we're back in. I got the earbuds all paired up and in the ears. We're going to go ahead and do our sound test. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and jump into our first song. You know what? We're going to go ahead and where's it at? We're going to go down here. Where's it at? All right, we're going to do Sweet Child of Mine. Let's see how it sounds starting off with that one. Let's go. All right. Got it to my preferred volume level. All right, we'll jump into their app real quick. I just want to show you the settings. Right now we're customized. We're in my own personal settings. Let's go ahead and see if we can do a split screen. All right, got nice crystal clear on this lead saxophone. All right. All right, good bass, nice sound. Now remember, we're using my own personal settings. We're not using any presets. All right, nice kick drum. Okay, lead vocals came in. Sounds good. Got really good sound out of these. Got really good sound out of that, especially that lead guitarist when he came in. It was good. It was really good. Let me see before I'm gonna tell you a couple other songs before I hold my reservations on the overall sound. Let me see. All right, so let's go ahead and we're gonna jump into. Let's see, we're gonna jump into a banger here. Let's go ahead, Godzilla. Let's hit that one. Here we go. Ooh, that bass hits. Oh, that bass hits. Let me hear this drop. Let's have some bass. Ooh, okay. Oh, nice. Very nice sound. They really did something with that bass is hitting though. Oh, okay. All right. That was really good sound, clear vocals. That bass actually hit. We're We're gonna do one more. I normally do three. We're gonna do one more. Hip. You gotta go to Run's house. I gotta see how this 808 hits. All right, here we go. Nice bass. Nice beat. Ooh. Okay. Now on this one, I wish the vocals were a little louder, but the bass hits and that shift. Oh, okay. All right. All right. I had to hear that one. Okay. I'm gonna try to say something for the final my final thoughts on here. All right, let's go ahead and check out Going Home. All right. Okay. Nice start. The sub bass didn't come in like I expected it to be, especially based on the last two songs, but it still sounds good. Now the lead saxophone is nice and sharp on this one. And that bass is now getting become more prominent. Very nice. Nice balance. Oh, this is so really good. Really good. Oh, it just sounds so good. Let me hear this high note. Mmm. So nice. Nice and sharp. Oh, very, very nice. All right, let me go out there. I can get lost in that song. I love it. All right. Very good sound on all three tracks. There was a couple, oh, excuse me, all four tracks. There was a point in there where, and I think I'm more blame it on the track as opposed to the earbuds where the vocals weren't as loud as I would hope. But because of the other three songs, I'm gonna blame it on the track because uh, it basically that was the only anomaly there. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get this all cleaned up, and then I'm gonna come back and give you my final thoughts on these earbuds. So stay strapped in. All right, we're back in with my final thoughts on the Soundpeats Opera 05 earbuds, and I have to admit they do have really good sound. Um, like I said, some of the like the one song where the treble, the vocals weren't as loud. I would attribute that to the video, the song itself, because everything else came through really, really nice, really clean, um, very, and that saxophone and that Kenny G song was very crisp and nice. The bass, excellent on these guys. Just it thumps. Although the excuse me, in the Kenny G song, the sub bass wasn't all the way there for me. That might be attributed to my settings. May not. I'm gonna have to do some more testing on that. But that was like the only downside to the sound on these earbuds. Noise canceling was okay, as you saw in the noise canceling test. Like I said, if you were in a area where you're playing music, then obviously that would help out tremendously. Again, of course, the proper ear tips will also help. Like I said, I did switch out and put the bigger ones in, which gave me, in my opinion, the best noise canceling out there. It was good. I barely heard some of the traffic. I barely heard the motorcycles, and I know their pipes are very, very loud, and I barely heard them. So it was pretty good. It held up. I'm not gonna doubt. I'm not gonna bash him on the noise canceling because it was pretty good there. All right. Again, also I do like the way they look. I like the just the matte black and the gold trimming or bronze trimming on these. I really do like it. As far as the lack of wireless charging, that's not a deal breaker for me, but the lack of multi-point. But I think they can go ahead and put that out in the firmware update, and these guys would be just about everything you would want in an earbud, especially at this price point. To have multi-point would be a fantastic, and sound the way they do would be a fantastic buy for anybody once these guys become available wide stream. All right. Again, what I recommend these guys. Yes, I think Soundpeats has finally entered the realm of the I guess when you say, I don't want to say elite, but like mid tier to top tier, they're back in that area. They're, well, not back in, they're in that area for the first time. I've been a big fan of Soundpeats earbuds because of their price points and everything like that, and the quality you get out of them. But now they're moving up into the big leagues. Whoops. I went ahead and hit them. Apparently, they're still paired to my phone. Let me go ahead and close them out so that that connection will kill. All right. So, like I said, they're up there, and for the price point, give them, they're definitely coming in, and they're coming in like gangbusters with these ones here. I know they have the O3s also coming out, which only has one armature driver to go with the dynamic drive, the 12 millimeter dynamic driver. But I would recommend the O5s, absolutely. All right. Again, this has been an unboxing of the Soundpeats Opera 05s. If you like what you see, go and hit the like button. If you want to join me on this journey as I do unboxings such as these and other products as they come out, as far as earbuds, hopefully down the road I'll be able to do speakers, tablets, phones, down the road. Come and hit the subscribe button, then hit the notification bell. That way you're notified when videos like this drop. And again, I like to just thank you guys for coming out. Soundpeats, definitely show improved on these guys. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.